I just came in to say hello and to see if I could answer your questions and just like fortify what you guys are doing and what you might have questions about. Yes, sir.
Thank you. Great output requires a body that sustains that effort. I get it's a matter of an electric current going through you, and I've been doing that for 17 years now. Do you have any maybe advice for above people above 54 years?
So this is a good question. Like, if you don't understand what his question is, his question's about drive. How do you get drive? How do you maintain it, sustain it? How do you even expand it? So I'm 63 years old. I'll be 64 in March, and I feel like I'm like 14 years old, man. I'm like, let's roll. Like, let's go. I'm ready to run through walls and fly and learn new stuff. I'm studying cryptos right now and the metaverse and like what happens and when do I make a play and do I make a play and what is all this? So number one, you have to stay curious. Number one, curious. You have to be curious. When Clubhouse came around, Clubhouse is an audio app, if you don't know what that is. A couple of years ago, most of the people in my office, including Jared, was like, man, ain't nothing, there's nothing there. I'm like, oh, there's people there though. There's people there. And what I discovered, because I was curious about Clubhouse, is not because I was curious about social media. I was curious about people. To me, I get energy from people. And so I've been in rooms where Alan, have y'all met Alan yet? So Alan saw me go in a room one night, and he texted me. He's like, what the hell you doing in this room, man? And I said, what's up? He's like, get out of this room. And I said, what you worried about? He's like, you're the only white person in the room, and the title is White Entitlement. And he sends me a little sweaty emoji. I said, bro, how am I going to learn about white entitlement with white people? Like, you got to be curious, folks. Just because it has nothing to do with you doesn't mean your market's not there. And for me to be able to market to a market means I need to understand how that market thinks. So one of the great benefits of me being curious, particularly about two-way communication on social media, the feedback. I'm not looking for likes and comments. I'm looking for something, some electricity in the moment. What you're talking about, the drive, potential, an idea. Like, all my ideas come from, I don't fabricate ideas. Everything you see me do happened. It was happening already in the universe. I don't create anything. I just grab something that's already there. And I grab it out of something I hear. So the Supreme Court today announced they kicked out the mandate for the vaccine. I'm like, hey, man, shit. Okay, good. You like it or don't like it. Y'all need to get on one side of that story and start talking to people about it so you gain that audience. You need, I don't want to be political. See, that's stupid, man. There's nothing that raises more money than politics. Nothing. There's nothing. And most of it's just a scam. And everybody knows it. They're like, I'm throwing in. They ain't throwing in for their side. They're throwing in to keep the other side that they're worried about. The point of the story is there's energy there. There's tremendous amounts of energy that you want to tap into. If you could walk the line and play both of them, that'd be super cool. Very difficult to do that, though. So when that came out today, I'm like, good job, man. Like, I got to take a stand on that. Now, will I lose some people? 100%. I don't care who I lose. There's 8 billion people on this planet. I'm worried about who doesn't know me. So the way to protect your brand is to expand it. That's the only way to protect your brand.